And welcome. Today I'm going to be streaming some Minecraft again. And thank you all for tuning in. We're going to go ahead and go on my creative mode map here. And I was doing some streaming earlier today. And I was building this little cliff house here that's unfinished. So we got some work to do. We can go ahead and finish this up in this stream here. Let's see what we got around here. Make sure the video settings 22. We could turn these down to like 16 chunks. It's not gonna lag either way, but just to get some better refresh rate here. Let's go on ahead and grab some spruce stairs here. And I kind of want to just see how this is going to look if I add them here. How far down is that gonna have to go? You see, that's the only issue. So maybe if I bring this down to this level here, I feel like this will make more sense of it. Just like that. And we can probably do 1, 2, 3 here. And just bring this up another. And I think this looks pretty good, but I think I wanted to like extend out. I'll show you what I mean by that in just 1 second. Let me open up chat very quickly just in case if one of you guys join. You know, maybe we can bring this down to this level here. Okay. Or maybe this one. And let's bring this out by 2, and let's go ahead and add another stair set here. And I believe we can curve this. So if we curve this here, I think this would be a good idea to curve it. So let's see. We can go 1, 2, 3. Just like so. Let's go ahead and grab our blocks here. Okay. And I think the best way to do this is if we grab, so there's supposed to be a stair there, stair there, stair there, and a stair there. Okay. Upside down, another stair, 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 another stair there. Okay. Let's do that again. Let's move this block very quickly, just so it gets out of our way. Okay. So now what we're left with here, so this is going to be a 3. This goes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then you kind of just start wrapping these around, you know, just to get that cornery feel to it. So let's go ahead and bring this one up as well. Kind of give it like a little mark on where this is actually going, you know what I mean? And then we can go ahead and add some more here, and let's go upside down stairs, stair here, and I think what we can also do here, just continue this around. Yeah, there you go. Okay, and what this does here, it just gives it some type of angle on where this is actually heading. So, you know, when you come up this hill here, you can kind of see how this kind of aligns perfectly here. So I think we can kind of bring this straight out now. And that's what we're going to do now. So it's time to bring this out straightly. I'm not even sure if straightly is a word, but just bring this out straight. And let's go ahead and do this, and just until it hits the terrain here. Just like so. Okay. And now we can obviously go ahead and add these in here. And these don't have to be perfect at all. We can probably add another one here. Okay. So let's see. I think this still looks a bit awkward. I'm thinking we could probably work with slabs and like blocks there. But it looks pretty cool, to be honest. It's just on the way up it looks kind of awkward, but we can go ahead and fix that up a little bit with the dark oak slabs here. Or we can probably use some nether bricks, you know what I mean? So let's go ahead and try out some nether bricks. We can go ahead and do something like this, okay? And basically what this is, it's kind of just like a little perimeter. Nothing too special here. Okay. And now we can also do it with this one. So we'll bring that up one. Okay. And we'll add one. Let's take some off from the bottom here. Okay. Let's actually start from here. Just like so. And then we can go ahead and start there. And bring that up a little bit. We can go ahead and add extra ones on those. And this is really not going to really do anything. It just kind of makes it look a little better, you know, a little bit of detail. Doesn't hurt the build at all. And I'm going to continue to just bring this along here. I kind of feel like Bob Ross when I'm building. Kind of feels like I'm painting, to be honest. So just with these colors, they look really nice, especially with the shaders. So peaceful. There you have it, guys. You see it? You see it? This just, it doesn't even look perfect, you know. If you see, look at this, you'd be like, oh, looks kind of weird. But if you just try something out, it might turn out really good for you. So I'm actually happy that I tried this out. And I think in these corner bits here, we can go ahead and just add in some blocks here, you know, just to make it seem a little better, more natural. Okay, let's go ahead and add these blocks in these little corner bits here. Just like so. Oh, can't miss any spot. If one has it, the other one shall have it as well. Okay, that seems a lot better now. Now we can even add one more here. There as well, and then we can go ahead and just use this and bring that up. Just like that. And we could probably add some dark slabs on here. And here I got something planned for that area. Here's a cool little stair set. It's a pretty huge stair set, but I mean, I think that'd be very, very cool. Okay. Now let's go ahead and switch out some blocks here, okay? We're gonna go ahead and start doing something different. Let's go ahead and grab our andesite. And let's just kind of add in some different colors around here. Okay. On this back side as well. Just like that. And since this is going to be an entrance, we'll go ahead and leave that middle part there, just like so. And this is looking pretty cool. So I think let's go ahead and grab our spruce trapdoors here. And I think this is going to look very, very awesome here. So let's go ahead and grab our spruce trapdoors. And let's just go around this whole build and just place them. Let's also just go ahead and follow this whole area here. Okay, and I know this looks a lot different than this side here, but it's okay. I think it looks pretty cool still. We could probably break these off to kind of make it look like it's going connecting towards each other, you know what I mean? But like, that's gonna be fun. Okay, So now we got that taken care of. It looks pretty cool. I like it. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and grab our stone blocks here. We can go ahead and add in our little awesome windows here. Upside down and upside down there. And then there we can go ahead and add a upside down and then a stair, okay? And what we can also do is add something like this, okay? And let's go ahead and grab our walls and let's see what walls we can work with. We can work with the andesite ones on this side. And in between those, we can go ahead and put the andesites. And what this creates is like a cross. And I really, really love this design here. So I'm going to have to go with that again. And then on this side, I think we can probably create a very small one here. Or, yeah, you know what? I don't think we'll be able to create one here, but we will be able to add a window, which is very nice. Okay. And I think what we can do here is go ahead and grab our Alright, bro. I will definitely check you out after I'm done streaming. Yeah, thank you for stopping by as well. Let's see here. We're gonna go ahead and use we're gonna go ahead and grab the dark oak log here. Kind of just bring these out very quickly. You know, nothing too crazy. Okay. Oh, you know what? These can actually come out from the roof here. And we'll make sure they come out twice out, like 2 times out. So 2 times. Let's destroy that one. Let's go ahead and do 2 times, okay? And then we'll go ahead and do the this bit here, just because it's a cliff house, so it looks like it has some major support here. Okay. And I'm just gonna do this I'm doing this to all the sides here. Alright, everybody. So now let's go ahead and grab our red stained glass, purple, and let's grab our planes as well. So we're gonna go with the purple there, the red there, maybe some paint there. Oh, that was on accident. Sorry about that, you guys. Just like so. And you know, that gives it like a nice little cross there in the house. So I actually really like that. Now, I think I'm going to build another house here, just because this is a large stair set here. And I think that only makes sense, you know what I mean, if we had like a bigger house here. So we're going to build another house on the stream as well. I got you guys. Let's go ahead and grab our spruce door here. Let's throw that one in there. And this one here. And then this one, we can go ahead and just kind of mix match this one. You know what I mean? Nothing too crazy. And then we can also use our spruce. Just like so, okay? Now that makes it look really cool. And what I'm thinking of doing here is, on this wall, we could go a little extra. And you know, I like doing a lot of detail on Minecraft. So let's go ahead and grab our nice little stone block here. Upside down, upside down, upside down, stair. Okay. We can go ahead and do something like this. And for the window here, what we can easily do here is we can go ahead and add in these, okay? These as well. And let's go ahead and add in some blinds here, make them look like they're open. And we can even add in some windows. And I think we're gonna go with a red on this side, okay? And let's go ahead and add in some red windows there. Maybe some red windows here as well. Okay. Red windows there as well. Okay. And now don't worry, it's not as plain as it's gonna look. We're gonna go ahead and add in a upside down, and let's go ahead and get a dark oak fence. There you go. Let's go ahead and add one there, add one there. Now let's also get a lantern here. Okay. And with the lanterns, we're just gonna throw them on there. Nothing too crazy. And then here, I think we can go ahead and go with the spruce, maybe some dark oak, and we can just skip one and add one there. Make it look like it has a giant support system, you know what I mean? Like this is actually holding it, and it's popping out of the roof a lot, so I really like the look that it gives it. It adds a lot of detail there. And now for this roof area, I think we can go ahead and add in some fence gates, right? So we'll go with some I think we can go with oak, maybe, but let's see how this will look. You know what, that seems pretty cool. So we'll go ahead and go with the oak here. Now for this part, this is the only part that I might have some type of trouble on. But no worries, let's go ahead and grab our fences here. And you know what, I think we could just go with spruce here. I think spruce will be a lot better. And we'll just use the fences here, okay? Alright. So I think this is looking really, really cool. And to be honest, you guys, I think we can go ahead and grab some stairs again. And we're going to go with this andesite and stone brick. And we're just going to add in these little bits there. And we're also going to add them up here as well, okay? And what this is going to do is going to give us some type of little outie bit, some type of support. And we can even do something like this and like that, okay? And we can even add in something like that if you guys like. Maybe we can add in a flower pot here. Okay, let's go ahead and add in a flower pot. Just right there. Let's go ahead and grab a nice little oak tree. Boom. And you know that, it just gives it a nice little color. What's up, Jason? Oh, Jason Gaming. How are you doing today, bro? Can I join? Oh, I'm playing on PC, bro. I'm playing on like on a solo world. I don't have servers right now, man. If not, I wouldn't mind. Later on, when I have more like subscribers and stuff, I'll definitely want to own a server just so I can hang out with everybody. But I mean, if you'd like for me to show you some builds and stuff, or just want to hang out for a bit, I can go ahead and show you some cool stuff that I have built. But if you just wanted to play with somebody, yeah, I don't have like a world to play on with people right now. Sorry about that, bro. You play PC? Yeah, but I don't have a server, bro. Like this is a solo. Let me show you. Like this is just a single player world, you know what I mean? Look. See, this is just on my single world. I don't have a multiplayer or anything. Thank you, bro. Have you seen my Instagram? If you have it, I can personally go and show you some builds that I have. I think you'd like them. I have a lot of other builds too. If you want me to show you, I don't mind, bro. I can go ahead and show you. I'll gladly love to show you, to be honest. Go ahead and grab some. Like, do you mind though? Like, is it cool if I do show you? But if you don't want to, it's okay, bro. I don't want to like force you to or waste your time or anything. Let's go ahead and grab the spruce fence here. Throw that in there. Awesome. Okay. So this is my creative world here. So everything on this world is created in creative mode. This build over here is not finished. It's not completed. I gave up on this build. I was trying to build it on Christmas, but I didn't like where I was going. So I kind of just left it there. I'll probably come back to that later on. And this here is my church. I just built this yesterday. And I think it came out really cool. You know, I put the trees around here and the terrain. And it came out pretty nice. A lot of detail. really awesome. I put like a chimney on top. What the heck? The wandering trader spawned it up here. Honestly, that's so awesome. I'm gonna have to screenshot this real quick. Let's go more up here real quick. Okay. I have to screenshot this very quickly. F1 and then press Alt F2. Alright, cool. That's actually really cool. We just got like a random wandering trader. I'm building this for a couple of my subscribers. They wanted me to build a little hill house. So that's what I'm doing with that little one there. So now let's go over here. And I'm going to show you some pretty cool builds that I have. You might like them. If you already like those, I have some more different type of builds over here. So I also built these on stream before. This one I built for somebody on my stream just because they wanted some advice on how to build a little house. So I built them a little starter house. You know, nothing too fancy, just very simple and very unique though, you know. And I was basically doing some terraforming around here and putting some rocks and some leaves and flowers and all that stuff just to make the build pop out a lot. Do I have Xbox Live? No, but I do have Windows 10, like the Bedrock edition of Minecraft as well. And then here's one of my favorite houses that I've built. I mean, I've built so many in the past, but this is one of my favorites here. Then I also built this little cabin house here. I like houses. I think that's like my main type of build style is houses, as you can see. 1 second, I gotta sneeze. Whew. I don't think I muted my mic. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. My bad, bro. This is another one of my houses here. Now I'm going to show you some more cool builds that I have. And then after this world, I can go ahead and show you, if you want me to, I can show you my survival builds. And they're very cool as well. I think you'll like them as well. This one here is a cabin house. Another cabin. I love building like houses and stuff, so it's gonna be more of my uniqueness in the houses. Now this one here is like a little hobbit, a little tower house here. It's pretty cool. Got like a little storage area, front door, a little blacksmith here, and a little desk there. We also got some little balconies and a nice little like farmer thing or whatever, outpost I guess you could say. And here's another little balcony. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys for liking my builds. Honestly, it makes me very, very excited. Here's some cabins that I built. This is a blacksmith. I built this on my survival world first, and then I built this on this creative world here, just because I wanted to put it in with some more terrain. And I think this one came out pretty awesome. So we'll hop onto my survival world, and I'll give you guys like awesome little showcase of what I'm doing on my survival world. This is our little cabin house again. Has like a nice little patio, a porch here. It has like a little underneath the porch here. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. This is a nice little campfire here. Thank you for the subscription or whatever. What is it? Oh, following. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. This is a windmill here. This is like my first windmill that I built because I wanted to build it on my survival world, and I just kind of wanted to see what I was gonna go with. So I built this one right here, and it's pretty cool. I actually like this one. It's like a giant windmill house, you know what I mean? And we also got some, you know, like a nice little defense mechanism here. So it's pretty cool how this all like hangs up together. Now, if you guys think this one's really, really cool, I'm going to show you guys a house that I'm going to build on my survival world. But I'm waiting for 1.15 Optifine to come out, which is I want to get the bees update on my PC, but I'm just waiting for 1.15 Optifine so I can use Optifine for shaders. But I'm going to go ahead and show you guys my bees. This is a beekeeper's house, and it's basically supposed to be more in like a farmland. And then I wanted to build like a little shed on the side with bees in it. But this is where like a beekeeper would live, you know. And I got some nice shutters, and we got some nice rocky terrain going onto the build with a water tower right here. I think this one looks really, really cool. It's one of my favorite builds as well. I say that about a lot of my builds, but I don't know. I tend to like a lot. Okay, So this is my survival world right now. I used to have more worlds with a lot of cool builds, bro, but since I got my new PC recently, I had to delete my hard drives because I wasn't able to take them out, and I had to sell my old PC, so that's why I took that. I lost all my worlds, but I'm going ahead and just making some new builds, and it's okay because my old builds, I feel like they were super cool, but you know, I can go ahead and build some cool stuff all the time now in this world here. And this is my little cabin house that I'm working on. It's not complete yet, so we'll come back to this world right now. So I'm going to go ahead and save and quit the title here. And we're going to head to my survival world. Now, this survival world, let's go ahead and go to sleep. I want to make sure I'm on. Okay. It does that every time I go to creative mode for some reason on my other world. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys some pretty cool builds here. This is all built on survival. I also have a survival series on my YouTube of me just starting out when this whole area was nothing, and it's pretty cool how I built this all. I got time-lapse modes inside my videos too, so you guys can see like that I'm actually building this in survival. So there's no skips and stuff, which is pretty cool, and a lot of people are starting to enjoy my series, and I'm very happy about that. But we're gonna start from the beginning. So we actually started over here. You know what, let me go pull out some fireworks real quick. Let me go grab my fireworks. Give me 1 second, you guys. Okay, here's my fireworks, and I'm gonna go ahead and put this up to like 20 chunks. I think that should do just fine without lag. So I'm going to show you guys where we spawned at. We spawned over there on that hill. Oh, is that hill right here? And we made our way all the way around. We found this little village over here. Then we crossed this ocean onto this hill. And then we ended up over here. A whole bunch of trees. And I just like chopped all the trees down. And I just started building. And our first build of this series was this little house here, this cabin house. And this is where I'm currently living at as well. All my storage and stuff is in here, our furnaces, and you know, we got a lot of stuff in here. And we also have a second story with our enchantment table and more chests and stuff. And then the third story, I haven't touched it at all because it's kind of awkward up here. It's quite awkward. But we do have a nice view of the barn back here, which is very, very awesome. And let's go ahead and head back down. So this was the first house that I built, and then the second house that I built was this AFK fish farm right here, which is very, very awesome. This one right here is it's an AFK fish farmer house, and this is a fisherman's hut, or like a fisherman's house. So a fisherman lives here, and let me show you what's inside. I haven't detailed the inside or like made interior, but this is just my AFK fish farm, so it goes all the way down there. I just like whenever I have the time to, and I just put my keyboard here and just do some AFK fishing. And I haven't worked on the rest of the area over here, but I'll get to that later on in future episodes. But this is how this area is looking out, which is pretty cool. Honestly, I'm very happy of how this world's turning out to be. Let's go. Now my third build, I did some terrain work. Ow. Ooh. I did some terrain work right here. And I added some rocks, some rivers, some seagrass, some cobblestone, some bushes and all that. And I also built this bridge. And then on the fourth episode, we came over here and we built this blacksmith. Now, I think you're going to like this blacksmith a lot just because, also because of the build, but also because of what's inside. So when you come in here, I don't have a mob farm yet or no really good source of XP right now. But I built an automatic AFK XP farm. So what this thing does here, this machine, it makes the bamboo with 0 ticking or 1 tick or something like that. I don't know what it does, but it like basically, let me show you guys. It might be very loud, but I'm just going to give you a quick example of what it does. So you see that bamboo right there? It's gonna harvest that bamboo, put it in this chest. This chest goes into the furnace and puts the furnace, and when it goes into the furnace, it goes into the bamboo. And then on this one up here, where the cactus is at, gets smelted for XP. So how this thing works is, let me go ahead and turn down the volume very quickly, because I don't want you guys to get gets very loud. So we're gonna go ahead and turn this little awesome machine on. So you see how they're both working now. This is gonna start lighting up, and say when I want to come and repair something, I come and I hit this button, and what this does, it holds the furnace so nothing goes into the hopper and into the trash can, and I can collect that. You see how I got XP there? So that's what it'll do. It's like a XP collector. As long as I leave this running, it'll collect XP. So I can sit here for 2 days and I can just get like a bunch of XP. But I'm going to turn this on just because I don't really need XP at the moment. And yeah, this is the blacksmith. We haven't done interior as well. I'm going to do these on streams. I want to do some more videos for everybody that's on my YouTube, because they've been showing a lot of love and support. Now, if you guys are wondering how's that machine like into the house without it looking ugly on the back, I'm going to show you guys what I did to the back of the house. So this is like one of the side windows. We got a lot of terrain going up. So I built this in a rock. You know, I made a rock and I built that inside of the rock. But the cool thing is that it doesn't even look ugly. You know what I mean? It fits normally here. It looks really awesome. And especially when I add the rest of the terrain on this side here for the river that I'm building, it's just going to fit in so naturally and perfectly like it already does. But it'll look a lot better later on. And for my future, let's go to the barn area now. So let's go this way. So here's my little barn area, and let's go up here. So I built these pathways as well too. These took a long time, but I'm so excited how this is coming out to be. It's like really nice here. And let's head this way. And right here, this area, this is my barn area, and what we got right here is a windmill slash house, I guess. And I also built this house right here for the water mill. So there's like water going down in the middle, and the water mill just spins. But like role playing, obviously, because it doesn't move because it's Minecraft. But yeah, I built that water mill. I built this windmill here, and I just connected these two houses together. Now, if you come over here, I built these little crop fields right here that look pretty cool. And we got some melons with like dead bushes and stuff. And I left this spot empty for 1.15 because I want to build a beekeeper's house here. So I'm waiting for that to come out. And we also got some pumpkin patches, some carrot farms, and all that good stuff. And I went ahead and just added in all these details to make it look really cool. And what this is right here, this is a wandering trader's house. So I built him like a little mobile cart, so whenever he needs to leave, he can grab his llamas, take them up here, and then he puts them inside his house, and then this just folds up and he's able to travel in very far distances, but obviously role-playing as well. But that's a house specifically built for the wandering trader. And right here we got a giant barn. So what this barn is, and here is a water tower. I built this as a water tower. And here's our giant barn in there. And then we got some stables. We don't have horses yet, but soon I'm going to go get some horses and put them in here. We do have a little cow farm right here. That what you do is, I don't have wheat on me, but you just give them wheat. And then when they die, they drop their beef and their leather. And now in here, I'm going to build something. An automatic sheep farm. Like an automatic wool farm. To collect wool. But I just trapped some sheep in here and I just braided them. So I'm waiting to get all the colored dyes and I can come in here and build that machine. But I'm low on iron right now, so that's the only thing that's slowing me down about that one. Now I'm gonna go ahead and show you how this looks coming from this way. So this area is just looking so awesome, you guys can't. I'm very excited about this one. And I'm going to have a world download like when I get 1,000 subscribers or something, or maybe to episode 100. And I think the cool thing is right here is that I built this townhouse and I'm going to try to make it work because I kind of don't like it. Like, it's really cool, but it kind of doesn't fit like the build style that I'm going for, but I think we can go ahead and work with that and just leave it, just because it is built on survival, so it's just going to take a long time if I try to take it down. Maybe with some TNT, but I don't think it's worth it. I think I could just go ahead and leave it there. And we're building these little market houses right here, and they're not done yet, so they don't look super cool yet, but basically what these are here for is that whoever the salesman or whoever's selling whatever they're selling, they live in the second story, but their shops are on the first story. So when you come in a shop over here, you can walk in here and you can look at all their items and things that they sell, and that'll be for all three of them. So basically that's what this is all for here. And I wanted to build like a little market in the middle here, and maybe some more of those townhouses along this whole circle here that leads to the castle. But that's pretty much what I'm working on my survival world. It's coming out pretty cool. It's taking a lot of work, but I'm gonna go ahead and go back to my creative world now. Let's go ahead and turn the music back up, or the sound back up. So we're gonna go to our creative world, and I'm gonna finish that cabin house, or that little hill house. Now that's our little church there. Looking pretty cool. I like that build. And this one, it looks cool, but I feel like there's some more things I can add here. Maybe like this stair. And I think that looks good enough, to be honest. We could also add some details out here. So let's go ahead and grab some anvils. And we're going to grab the damaged anvil, and then we can grab some leaves. And I think we're going to go with jungle leaves just because of how vibrant they are. We'll add those there. We can also add another one here. Maybe like that. Make it just look like a giant flower pot there. And then another thing we can do is get some flower pots, some pickles, some sea pickles, and we can go ahead and just add these, make them look like cups or something, you know. Maybe over here as well. And we can even add some trees on these guys right here. So maybe like we can add one on that one, and then we can add a nice little birch leaf there. And then we could just leave the rest empty. What else can we do to the build here? You know what? We can go ahead and grab our stairs, our dark oak stairs, and we can go ahead and do this on this one here, just to give it some type of support. Also on this one, we can go ahead and grab a slab here, and we can go ahead and do something like that, and then we could just put this one, just because this one doesn't align like these ones here. And then we can go ahead and add 3 on those just because it's larger. That's going to be fine. We can leave that one as is. Okay. And now I think we can add a chimney on here, to be honest, you guys. I think we can go with the chimney. So since I do want a chimney, I'm going to go ahead and add the chimney on this back corner right here. So let's go ahead and grab our stairs out here. Okay. And we can start the chimney here. Okay. Now let's go ahead and grab our stairs. Stair. Maybe this comes out a little thicker. Okay. Okay. Grab a full block here and just replace that. And now on this one, we can go ahead and grab, you know what? I think we can kind of play with it and make it not to where it's symmetrical. So we can leave some out, you know what I mean? So we can go bring that double, that one, that one, that one, and maybe that one extra. And then we can kind of just mix match the blocks here. Okay. And now what we're gonna do here is going to do something pretty cool. So we can go ahead and add in all these different blocks here. Okay. And what this is gonna do is gonna give us some nice little detail here. And we can even add one right here. Let's take that one off. We'll add slabs there. Okay. Then we'll go one more up. And then here we can go ahead and on this last one, we can go ahead and do something like this. Break that, grab our campfire. Okay, let's grab some slabs here. Let's go ahead and grab some slabs. I think we can go with polished and cobblestone. You know, something like that. And I think this looks really cool. And we can even add these like at the bottom here, just to give us some type of base structure here, just like that. And I feel like this chimney is just a little bit too big, so we can go ahead and cut this in half here. So maybe on this level we'll go ahead and cut this down to this level. Okay, I think it was just a bit too tall. Now let's go ahead and grab our spruce trapdoors again and our campfire. Okay. Let's go ahead and add these all in. And then we can add like a slab there, or maybe we can add like a stair here on this one, okay? And maybe a slab there. And I think on this one, we can go ahead and easily add in a upside down stone stair. Yeah, I like that. Okay, there you go, guys. So we got our little chimney installed into our little house here. Now I think we can go ahead and add a bigger build just to make this pop out a lot more. So we can go ahead and put our stone blocks away, and let's bring back our log just to kind of give us an indication of where we're going to go with this. So let's go 1 2 3 4 5 and 6 and 7. So we'll go 7 out. Let's bring this up a little bit. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, just like so. And I think on this one we can even bring this out a little bit more. So how are we gonna do this? Just because of this one, if we do bring this out, this will have to be in the middle. So we'll go 1 2 3, and we'll bring this out to right here. 1 2 3 4 5. Let's bring this all the way down to the floor. And then we can also bring this out 1 2 3 4 5. Okay. Also bring that up again. 1 2 3 4 5. Okay. Then we can kind of just bring this all the way along until we hit the corner here, just like so. Now what this is going to create is a nice little house here, and I think it's going to look really cool. I think this house is going to look really cool just because we can build a tower in it. So with these blocks here, let's see how much. 1 2 3 4 5. That's just enough for the tower. Awesome. Let's go ahead and bring this up by 11. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. Let's go up 12. Now let's give this a frame. Let's also bring these all up. This is just going to give us a nice indication of where we're going with the build. Okay, now this can go up 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. I will make it 4, and then we'll connect these together. That honestly might be a little bit too tall, so let's go ahead and bring this back down to the 3. Okay. Perfect. Now, let's go ahead and grab our stone bricks. Let's grab our slabs here. And let's go ahead and take this out here. This one goes here. Slab. Slab. And let's grab our stairs here. Let's go ahead and go up with our stairs. Until I choose to put a block again. And I think this one we can go ahead and go with the block. Block. Another block, block. Upside down. And a slab. Okay. Or what we can do is put one there and go with the stair. Stair and put a block there. Yeah, I like that a little bit more. So we'll go with that little build right there. Okay. Now for the tower. For the tower, it's gonna be a little bit different just because I don't want it to be symmetrical. And I want it to have like a stone base just like that. So we'll go ahead and work on that right after we kind of get this little thing out the way. So let's go ahead and bring this slab out. Okay. Now once it hits this part, we're gonna want to build another little roof here. So we'll go stair, upside down stairs, stair, upside down stair, and then a upside down block, upside down slab. Okay. And now let's go ahead and grab our stair again, upside down, another stair, upside down, and then I believe it goes block and a slab. Okay. And this is just gonna be right there. And yep, that is how that goes. So the block lines up with the log. Okay. Yeah, just like that. I'm very, very glad, bro, that I inspire you. That inspires me to build more, bro. I'm very glad that I did. Yeah, bro, go ahead and yeah, just try to put your all into one build, and you know, even if you don't like the build, keep it and build something close by it, and you can always learn from every build that you make. Like, even if you don't end up liking it for some reason, you can always learn something from it. So it's always good to keep your builds. And I'm going to show you guys something very cool, how to play with the build palettes too. So we're going to go ahead and just fill in this roof very quickly. So I kind of want to show you guys, like, how are you doing? Heartfelt good morning to you as well. Hope you guys are all doing great today. I'm just going over here and building a little like dock house, or not dock house, sorry about that. We're building a cliff house here. Now, I built one already, but on this one here, I want to build this one more of like a castle feel. So we're going to go ahead and spice things up on this one. So if you guys need some details or wanting some like inspiration or just want to learn a couple things, you guys can stay tuned and you guys might learn a couple things here. So I'm glad you guys can all make it here today. This house is for you. Yeah, bro, if you build something on your that you're inspired by, you can go ahead and send it to me on your Instagram and I'll go ahead and shout you out, bro. I do that to people that that build stuff that are inspired by me, just because I feel like it's really cool how you can inspire somebody and they build something out of it. So I can go ahead and shout you out my Instagram. I got a couple, I think I got like 2,000 followers or something, almost 3. So you'll go ahead and get a little recognition, which is pretty cool. And let's go ahead and fill this one up as well. So we're gonna work on the little castle style tower here that kind of goes into this house. Okay, and we can leave this one kind of empty. No, actually, you know what, we might as well just go ahead and fill this in. Put a block, upside down stair. Then we'll go ahead and go with the stair. upside down, and then this one goes a block, and this one goes a slab, and then here I think we can add another block there, upside down, stair, upside down. This one goes another block, upside down, stair, upside down, stair, stair, block, block, upside down, and then a little slab there. Okay. And this just kind of helps us indicate on how the tower is going to end up popping out of the house. I usually struggle with the initial ideas and palettes slash effectively. You know what's weird? As you see this build palette that I used here, even just for the rocks, you kind of play with something that you see in real life. So say if you're ever driving somewhere, you kind of see like houses that are like kind of nice colored, and you kind of just see like the different browns or the different grays or the different greens that they use. It's even like an artist, you know, like if you're familiar with art or you know somebody that paints and you kind of pay attention to their style, you can kind of see how everybody chooses a certain type of palette in every type of color. But just like this road, you know, I just put granite, wood, posdol, and coarse dirt with a little bit of grass in it, and it came out pretty cool, you know what I mean? And just even for the church, like this church here, I added in a lot of different type of stony grayish colors, and you see how it all fits together. So I think that's one thing to note down, is kind of like just play with the colors and see if they fit together. Like even like this one, this is a very weird one. You usually never see this type of builds, but I wanted to try something new, so I went ahead and just tried this, and you know, I think it came out pretty cool. I feel like there's some things that I can add here, but yeah, bro, you can go ahead and add me, bro, on Instagram. It's Swink2Nice on Instagram, and then you can go ahead and DM me. I respond to people as soon as I can, but mostly every day I respond to everybody. It's just sometimes I get a lot of requests, which is kind of cool and crazy at the same time. So, anyways, let's go ahead and grab just a regular stone block here. And now we're going to work on this little roof here, or on this little tower. And we're going to go up a little extra. We're going to go up 2 more. And this is going to be very cool, you guys. I think you guys are going to like my little towers and how I build them. So this is a tower within a house. So it's kind of different than what you kind of, you know, instead of just building a normal little tower house or a little cliff house just like this one, we can even add something cool that will make this build even pop out a lot more. And then we can add the terrain and stuff right after we're done with the tower, okay? Oh, that was a slab, wasn't it? Okay, there you go. Now that's all connected. Okay, awesome. So let's go ahead and grab our little wand here. Let's thank World Edit for creative mode. And let's just click that one. Click, oh, sorry about that, you guys. That one, and just press / set stone. And voila. Boom. Boom. / set stone. This one to that one. / set stone. And World Edit just kind of helps you for things like this, you know, if you don't feel like placing in all the blocks on creative, you can just kind of speed up the process a very little bit and just do something like this. Set stone block again. You kind of just throw them all in there. And there you go. So we've got this little basic, very basic little tower house here, and it doesn't look like a tower yet, but we'll go ahead and make it. So we'll go ahead and cut these 3 and cut another 3, okay? So we'll go 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 3. Okay, and what this is gonna do is gonna give this nice little like indents inside of the, kind of see how I did it over there, kind of adds like a nice little indent into it. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and cut these 3 out. Okay, just like so. And what we're gonna do is, because we're gonna add in a little cobblestone in here, some little cobble, and we're gonna go with that block there. It's gonna look really cool, so we're gonna go ahead and just cut these out real quick. Okay, now let's grab our cobble here, and where is our best friend? Here you go. Okay, and what we're gonna do is we're just gonna bring this all the way up, because this tower here is not meant to be, I guess we can't make, I'm not gonna really make it that big in the inside. It's just gonna be a little 3x3 here, so it's gonna be very small, but you can still add stuff in it, or like a little stair set just to get to the top or whatever. Okay, and just very simple here, just kind of go up with the whole build here. Let's go inside here and just add the rest of the blocks down here, might as well. Okay, and let's see how this is looking, which is looking pretty cool. So as you see, this one has 2, so we can go ahead and add a second layer on top. Okay, alright, Jason Gaming, I appreciate you for stopping by, bro. Thank you very much. Yeah, bro, go ahead and show me whenever you have the time to, and I can definitely shout you out or whatever. Or if you just want to show me as well, I can go ahead and check out your build, give you some feedback. But thank you, like I said again, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you, and have a good night. 7 and 8 in the morning or in the night? Like PM or AM? I normally stream randomly, bro. It's not like I don't really have like a time limit right now, just because I'm on vacation. But later on, I'm probably not going to be able to stream as much as I am right now, just because I don't make money on streams. Okay, so we got this nice little tower, you know, it's looking pretty cool. We can even add in some pretty cool things like this. Okay, and that just adds some nice little detail here, and then we can even add like some windows. AM, I mean, I can tomorrow, not for sure. Probably I'll try. I can't promise you anything, but if you want, you can hit like that notification bell on YouTube, and whenever I like post something or when I get online, you'll get the notification of me being on, like on stream, you know, so you don't have to really wait that much. So we're gonna go ahead and just do something like this on every single one. Okay, and it's gonna add like that nice little castle feel to it. So what is this one? This one goes like this. Whoa, wrong block. Okay, but thank you, Jason. You go ahead and, or Jason, sorry, you go ahead and have a good night, bro. Thank you for stopping by, and I'm glad that I got to inspire you, bro. I'm gonna look forward to your builds. If you want to go ahead and send it to me on my Instagram whenever you have the time to, you can go ahead. You want to show me before you go to sleep? Yeah, go ahead and send it to my Instagram and I'll check it out right now. No problem. I'll look at it right now. Okay. So, now that we're up here, I think we can do something pretty cool here. Maybe like, I'm thinking of something like this. And then we can play with like the slabs and some stairs. Okay. Oh, like in person of Minecraft? How would I be able to join you? That's the problem. If there, I'm not sure if I'm able to. Okay, guys, so we're gonna go with this polished here and just kind of like, I'm just gonna add these like this. And what this is going to do is going to create something nice, as you can see. Now another thing we could add is, let's grab our cobblestone here. Let's go ahead and add these on the stones, because it gives it more of like a height. And let's back up a little bit, and as you see, that already makes it look super cool. We can even add one on top of here. No, okay, that just makes it look very weird. Okay. And I think on this one we can go ahead and grab our andesite here. And we can easily make a pretty cool window here. Like that. You invite me? Okay, you know what, bro? Yeah, let's go. Let's go ahead and do it. I'll go ahead and join in. No problem. Go ahead and... It's on Java Edition, correct? Just go ahead and let me know real quick. Okay, you know what? We'll play with the cobblestone, actually. I've got some nice little windows. Okay. Is it on the PC version, correct? Just let me know. And I think we could add these here. And let's go ahead and grab our cobblestone, actually. Just replace these with cobblestone. And let's grab our lanterns here. Okay, awesome. Let's go ahead and do this to every side. Okay. Now, I think what we could do here is actually take that one off, and we could probably make a giant window instead. I think I'd like that better, to be honest. So let's go ahead and grab this. There you go. And we can go ahead and grab some iron bars here. The reason why I use granite instead of cobble. Oh, I see what you're saying, but nah, it's not for any specific reason. It's just like over here, when you get close to the wall, you see how I have different grays here. It makes it look a lot better. So in every build that you build, even if you build with wood and use a lot of different types of wood, it makes your build pop out. It gives it a lot of detail and nice coloring to it. So now that we're in here, let's go ahead and grab our stone. Let's go ahead and add in some little upside downs. Okay. Take that one out. Upside downs. We're gonna throw upside downs in all of these corners here. And there you go. And I think that looks really cool already, just for a little tower, you know. I think we could knock this top one out though, to be honest. We could knock this one out. Let me see how this looks. Yeah, I think that was bothering me. But it's not done yet. Let's grab some. I think we can go with the andesite again. And we can add these on top with some lanterns. They look like spikes, kind of. Which is cool. And then we can even add them in the middle here. Let's see how that looks. Ooh. Oh, okay. I didn't know that you were going to invite me, bro. It's all good. No worries, man. I was just into my build. Let's go ahead and let's check out your build very quickly. Just make it quick, okay? So I'm saving my world right now. And how are you going to invite me? So what's your server or whatever? Can you please send it to me? Just make it quick, bro, because I want to go and build my my other house. What's your server? I don't want to have everybody else waiting. for that long. My user, it's Swanko. Let me go to I don't even know how to go to character on this, to be honest. Let me see. Let me go back to this world real quick. Well, that's not even how you see it. Oh, you know what? I think if I press record single player, just let it record real quick. Save and quit the title. Okay. It is Swanko, so it's SW4NKO. Inverse agenda 19. Okay, how do I don't know how to join anybody, bro. I've never played with anybody on Minecraft before on PC. So I have no idea how to join. It would show your name. Just type in chat. Oh, my name? Okay. My bad. SW4 and K. And is that a 0? I think I have a 0 at the end of my name. Yeah, I think that's a 0. Yeah, that's a 0. Okay, Swinko. Okay, so that's my name inside Minecraft. I'm not sure how to really work this. Oh, okay. Alright, bro. Well, yeah, when you wake up, bro, go ahead and message me and then you can show me. If not, I think the easier way, bro, because when I do stream, I don't really want to, like, just go and take the whole audience with me to somebody else's world. Because they're, you know what I mean? So, I think the best way, bro, go ahead and just send it to me on Instagram. And I'll check it out on there. You can send me a couple pictures. That's normally what I have people do for me, is they just go on their Instagram and they take, or go on their world and take some screenshots, and then they'll send it to me, so I can check it out that way. It makes it a lot easier for everybody. So now, anyways, speaking, let's go for the tower again, and we're gonna go ahead and grab my favorite blocks here, some cracked stone bricks and my favorite dead coral block here. Yes, I do have Discord. My Discord name is Swank to Nice number. One second. Swank to Nice number. What is the number on here? Settings, my account. Man, I swear this is so difficult. I don't even know how to work this stuff. My account. Here, hold on, let me press escape. I know I'm supposed to have a number, correct? Swank to Nice number. Where is my number at? I don't even know, man, to be honest. I think we're gonna have to do this later. Or just send me your name, bro. You don't have, do you have Instagram? because I feel like that'd be the easiest way to message me on Instagram. Oh, user settings. Okay, cool. User settings. Okay, I'm on user settings. And where do I go? My account says streamer mode enabled. Privacy, authorized connections, billing. Okay, what do I click when I'm in here, bro? Alright, bro. I don't really know what to do at the moment. I don't want to be. I have a couple people watching me from Twitch and Mixer as well, so I'm gonna go ahead and continue my builds. I think go ahead and just edit account. Okay. I just don't want to keep everybody waiting for something like this. Okay, but I'm gonna go ahead and I got you. Edit account. Where is that at? I see my account. Edit account. There's no edit account here. User settings. It says my account. It doesn't say edit account. You know what, man? Go. I'm gonna have to do this tomorrow. I don't really know how to work this, so I'm gonna have to figure this out later when I have more like a better time, because I have a pretty big audience for my Twitch and my Instagram. Yeah, I was on my account, but it says streamer mode enabled and stuff. But yeah, no problem. Johnny boy, yeah, I got you, bro. We're gonna continue our build. Sorry about that. I was just I was trying to look at somebody's build because they wanted me to, and I really wanted to check them out, but I think we're gonna have to do this tomorrow. Yeah, if you want, bro. If you don't have an Instagram, then just come in tomorrow when I'm on stream, and we can go ahead and for sure do it tomorrow, okay? But thank you, bro, for stopping by, and yeah, you have a good night as well. So we're gonna continue this build, you guys, and we're gonna add in some dead coral blocks around here. And what this is gonna do, it's gonna change the color of the build, like of the tower here, and it makes it look a lot better. Trust me. So as you guys can see, that's kind of like what it looks like right now. That looks pretty cool. So I think we can add a little bit more around here. We don't gotta go too crazy with it, but you know, just add a little bit and it makes a big difference in the build. Okay. Maybe some up here. Okay. So as you guys can see, we added some of these inside now, and let's go ahead and put one there as well. Now we can even add in some cracked stone brick here. And this is gonna make it look real nice. Just some different block variants here make it look a lot better, in my opinion. And it just gives it that much more detail. You know, these little things matter, because Minecraft's somewhat like art. If you use a lot of different colors in the same like color grading, I think that's how you can say it, like just a mixture of grays. When you're building something like a tower that's like gray, it just makes it look a lot better when you have multiple colors instead of just using stone and cobblestone. If you mix these up, they give it like a better feel to the build, which is pretty cool. So this is why I do this a lot in my builds. And you can even throw in some andesite as well. You know, this andesite is gonna make it pop out a bit, so it's gonna look pretty nice. Go ahead and add this behind these walls here as well. And you guys see how this just makes it all look completely different, which looks really cool. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and just throw these all around here. Nothing too special. Poke these out everywhere. Okay. Just like that. We can even put some in here. Just like that. So as you guys can see, there's the little tower now. It's almost complete. Now, if I wanted to add something else, we could add a slab here in the middle. Okay. Let's go ahead and add some slabs here. Let's knock these two out from each side. Just because that's going to be the windows of the frames here. And that's what we got going on so far, okay? Now, if you guys really wanted to, what we can also do is grab this stone here and let me see. No, I don't like that at all. Let's actually leave that out. We can even grab a flower pot. And just on these four sides, we can go ahead and add one of these. I'm gonna grab my iron bars here very quickly. And then we grab a little oak sapling. I love the oak sapling so much, especially in the flower pot. It just looks super cool. So there you go. You know, you add a little bit of color to it. Now it looks really nice. And I think this is really cool because this is actually built into the house. You know what I mean? So it's not just going to be like your typical type of house, you know, just like this one. But this one actually has a tower installed into it. So now, thank you for subscribing, and also thank you for following me on Twitch. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you very much. We're gonna go with some stripped here and another stone brick, okay? And we're gonna just fill these in here. Let's go ahead and do this to all sides, even in the entrance here as well. And the cool thing is, these don't need windows here, so we can easily add in like a storage system or something just right here. So we're gonna fill these in with the stone brick. And we're gonna go ahead and add these stone bricks as well. And I think we can even add these in like so. Put those like that, and then we can even bring this up right there. Okay. Now let's go ahead. I'm just gonna fill this all in right now, and then we can come back and just detail it all. I just want to get like a nice little kind of just to look around, see how it looks, and we could just go in with some wood here, some dark bricks or dark oak. Okay. So now that we got this here, I think the cool thing is we can go ahead and grab our andesite, and we can go ahead and add in an upside down here, and then even another stair. Okay, and then we can even have like a nice little window, and then this one we can probably poke into two. Okay, just like so, and that gives us some nice little detail. And then here we can just go ahead and do that. And then I don't think this one's really gonna matter because we're gonna poke this out on this one. No, you know what? We're not gonna do it on this one here. We're just gonna leave it like so. And this is gonna give it like some very minor detail. Nothing too crazy. And we can add in some glass on this one. And let's go ahead and do the same thing on this one. So we go like this, like that. Okay. Then right here, we can, if you guys want, we can add a window. I think that will actually look really nice. So let's go ahead and add a window. Just like so. And then we can even take these out here and put these with stone brick. And let's go ahead and add in a window. Just random like that. And it just gives it like some nice detail here. So now you guys might be wondering, how are we going to make these look a lot better? So we're going to go ahead and add in something like this until it reaches here. And we're going to like add in a piece of wood right there, okay? Piece of wood there. Block. Block. And then like that. And this just gives it like some small support that kind of looks pretty cool. So we'll just go with this around the whole build here. Just like that. And then another thing we can do here is this. This actually makes the build pop out as well, which is really nice. It's actually really good to have. And then we can even pop these up a little bit, okay? Just very small detail. And this just makes it look a lot better for the roof as well. And let's go ahead and do it on this side as well. Okay. And then on here, we'll go ahead and do that. Just like so. And I think it looks really, really nice. And we can even add in a trap door here to make it look like a window. Also for this side, let's go ahead and do that. This side, let's go ahead and do that. And we can go ahead and do it on this side right there. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab our red stained glass here, and let's just throw these in here. We can go ahead and throw that one there. There you go. And I think I could add like a nice little chimney there on this one. But I think what I really want here is more of like another little balcony, but very, very small here. So we're going to go with something like this. Maybe I can go out one more. It's already pushing it, but we can go ahead and try it out. Yeah, that'll be fine. And then we can go ahead and just connect this all together. Just like so. And then we can go ahead and grab our trapdoors here and just kind of, boom, put these in here. And there you have it, you guys. Let's go ahead and add in a door here. Just like that. And let's grab our stone, a cobblestone here. Let's just add one there. Just like that, okay. And now we can even grab our spruce. Let's grab our spruce, because our spruce is gonna make this look a lot nicer. Go ahead and put that all around here. And I think we can go also, what block did I use there? Was that spruce or dark oak? I think that's dark oak. Go ahead and add in some lightage here. So dark oak, boom. And we can even add those there. Or actually, we can leave that like that, okay. Let's grab our anvils here. So let's go anvil. Like so. And then let's grab our leaves. But we're going to grab jungle leaves just because of the brightness that they have. Throw those right there. And then we can grab some sea pickles. We can also grab, what else? Flower pots, And these just kind of look like cups and stuff, you know. Just kind of use your mind a little bit. Creativity. And then I think at the bottom we can even add some more trapdoors here. So we can probably add a slab here. Slab and then just trapdoors, okay? And then I think on here we can even add an extra slab here. Trapdoor, trapdoor. Slab here, trapdoor, trapdoor. And then on this one, since this is just a 3 space block in between, like a 3 gap, we can go ahead and add that right here. Okay. And then on this one, we can either choose to go with this floor pattern. You know what? Yeah, I really love this floor pattern, so we can go ahead and try this out a little bit. And then we can use the rest with spruce. There you have it. And let's go ahead and add some more fences right here. Let's go ahead and add some fence gates here. There's going to be another doorway. Now I'm going to choose to make this one a little bit larger than the normal ones. Go ahead and grab an upside down stair, 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 upside down stair. Okay, and let's grab a slab here. And there you have it. Let's go ahead and grab in some cracked stone brick here. Even on the build, I feel like this needs a little more edgy feeling. Okay. We can even add some in here as well. And what about on this side? Let's go ahead and add one there and up here. And this just makes a nice little difference here. Okay. Now for the door, we can go ahead and add our beautiful little spruce door. We can go ahead and add like a little spruce there. And then we can just put some flower pots here. Or maybe even some sea pickles. Like that. And I think on this one we could put a nice beautiful little red flower here. Okay. And if you do want some sort of like thing like that, I think the fence gate actually fits there, huh? No, we can just leave that out. We can go ahead and add a lantern actually right here. And it hangs perfectly right there, so that's actually really cool. Okay, you guys, so I think we built something pretty cool here. I really like this a lot. I'm trying to see what else I can add on here just so it doesn't seem too boring and plain. And I think the only thing that I can think of, to be completely honest with you guys, is maybe adding some wood right here or something. And maybe adding some like dark oak on them. And I think that's like the best detail I can get out of this. So we'll just go ahead and go with that, okay? And then we'll skip one. And we'll go ahead and do it on this side as well. And we'll go ahead and do it on this side. Like so. And you see, just that amount of detail, just very small and simple, makes a very huge difference. Honestly, that looks so cool. I'm actually so glad that I did that. Okay, you know what? Let's try to see, and let's go ahead and do it on these ones as well. But on this one, we're actually going to go all the way around just because the roof's a bit smaller, okay? And that one we're going to have to leave out, but we can also do it on this side here. And then we just go boom, boom, boom. There you go. That's pretty cool, you guys. And I think on here, we can just go ahead and add that in there. It's not a big deal. Kind of looks like the roof's actually connected into this tower, you know? And I think that makes it look a lot better. And there you have it, you guys. I think we're about done with this build here. I think we built a lot right now, honestly. I'm very happy and excited. Oh, what block was there? You know, we can go ahead and add a cobblestone, not a big deal. Okay. Now let's see how this is looking from afar. I think that looks really awesome. I like this build a lot. I think we can go ahead and add some more lanterns around here for some lightage. And I think that'd be pretty much it. We can also go inside here and just add some lightage as well, like maybe here. Just like so. Just so it looks better from the outside here. And or actually, let's go ahead and get our dark oak. I think that would look a little better here. Just like that. Okay. And even here, we could probably have one hanging there. Just on this side as well. I think that's gonna be pretty much it for today's video, or today's live stream, you guys. I think this is really, really cool. We did some nice work today. We actually added in something else. This is actually really cool. Maybe I can build like a little village along these lines here. I can make this go on all the side of the mountain by the church, because this is all matching the church, you know, like the block styles that I'm using all match the church. So I think that's very nice. But yeah, you guys, we're gonna go ahead and just leave it as is. I think this looks really, really cool. So I'm glad I hope you guys enjoyed the stream here. I'm very excited to do another stream tomorrow. Hopefully I can squeeze some time in and get another stream going. And I'm also going to be working on my survival series Let's Play. So hopefully there can be a new video by Tuesday or Monday. I'll try to bring that to you guys as soon as possible. But without further ado, you guys, I just want to tell everybody thank you for all stopping by and tuning in and watching me build on Minecraft. I hope that can inspire some of you guys, or at least get you some new ideas in building. Also, thank you all for your motivation, and thank you for subscribing. Also, thank you guys for following me on Instagram and checking out all my other cool builds that I have on there. If you guys have any suggestions, any comments you guys want to give me, go ahead, feel free. And without further ado, you guys, just want to tell you guys one more time, thank you very, very much for stopping by and tuning in. I appreciate it so much. So I'll see you guys in the next live stream. I'll most likely do it tomorrow. But without further ado, you guys, it's been very, very fun building these awesome little builds for you guys. And without further ado, see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys very, very much.